First off, shout out to homie Garesh, as always. Without Garesh, a lot of these things would not happen. We finally have Kefla's information. She is unfortunately, in my opinion, lackluster. She is definitely good. However, she could have been better. But that's my story for most of these units. So, she is a mouthful because she has 3 transformations and an active skill. So, Kefla, Universe 6 category, 3 key, 170 O stats, Rapid Growth category, 3 key, 150 O stats. So we don't know what that is yet. We'll see what it has the potential to be great because Super Saiyan Gohans are going to be on it, basically. You almost guaranteed Gohans are going to be on it. Maybe even some Gotens, possibly Vegetas. But, we'll see. First attack causes immense damage and lowers defense on Super. Kale and Khalifa make Kefla. Passive, Water Rush. So, from what Talon and Garesh are saying, she has defense from the start, which is great. Because if not, this is another crapshoot. But we'll see when she comes out. Defense 100% and attack 100% when launching a super attack. Gains an additional 50% attack and a high chance to dodge enemies' attacks when collecting 6 or more key spheres. Transforming conditions are met. So it doesn't say, but I'm assuming it includes supers. Transformed with 3 turns, which is fantastic. Links, same warrior race, Battlefield Divas, Fuse Fighters, powers bestowed by God, Warrior Universe 6, Tournament of Power, First Battle. She only has Fuse Fighters. So you kinda have to run her either with some Peppy Gals, Fusion. So, because of the category shown, because you're in a lot of categories: Rapid Growth, Universe 6, Peppy Gals, Universe Survival Saga, Potara, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and Last Resort. I'm trying to think of how she would run on most of these teams, and most of these teams she wouldn't run so good. Because one, you need 6 key every time, so you have to make sure you have 6 key lined up. 2, she doesn't have any link besides Fuse Fighter and Tournament of Power, and I think Battlefield Divas are key links, which means she'd be fine on Super Saiyan, Transformation Boost, Full Power, definitely Potara, Universe Survival Saga, Peppy Gals, Universe 6, and definitely Last Resort, possibly Rapid Growth. Anyway, Super Saiyan Kefla, there's much transforms. Raises attack, causes immense damage and lowers defense. Passive, defense 150% and attack 150% when launching a super attack. Gains an additional attack 50% and a high chance to avoid enemies' attacks when collecting 6 or more key spheres. Transform conditions are met. Transforms upon entering next attacking turn, so turn 5. HP is 60% or above. I wish it would have been 50, but we takes. So Super Saiyan 2 Kefla raises attack and causes immense damage and lowers defense. Passive, 2 key, which she desperately needs. Key in defense 160, attack 160 when launching a super attack. High chance to avoid enemy attack. So when she finally reaches this form, she permanently has the ability to do this. Performs an additional super attack when collecting 6 or more key spheres. So you collect 6 or more key spheres, you're guaranteed to attack twice. That's great for 2 different reasons. 1, the stack and attack. 2, her passive will stack twice, the 160. She also has an active skill, like I said. Can be activated when there's a Pure Saiyan or Universe Survival Saga enemy only once. So Pure Saiyans are freaking everywhere, so that's no problem. Changes physical key spheres to strength and attacks effective against all types. It's only for 1 turn. Of course, mentions that, but still, Gogeta for a turn. That's not bad. 1 second, guys. Alright, so Tech Khalifa, Shidokins, to be expected. The Universe 6 Peppy Gals, 3 key, 120. raises attack and defense, causes supreme damage, and lowers defense. So this is great for Dragon Ball, Infinite Dragon Ball History, and the Goku event. But who hasn't beaten that by now? So attack and defense 80%. Chance to evade enemies attacks 8% per Universe 6 or Peppy Guy category. So that's for each. So if it includes herself, then that's 16% plus a KO, and then the 16%. Basically, just if you have both categories, it counts both. So instead of being just 8 from herself, it'd be 16. Evades enemies attack when there's a Universe Survival Saga or Pure Saiyan category enemy. So see, it's the same thing twice. However, the second one is guaranteed. The first one is a chance. So the chance will be against all enemies instead of just these two kinds of enemies. Performs an additional attack, which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack if it's an ally attacking in the same turn whose name includes KO. This also includes LR Khalifa and KO. So links, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Battlefield Divas, Prodigies, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power Freeze, but yeah, I did not know she didn't have Prepare for Battle either. Interesting. Very interesting. Categories: Universe Survival Saga, Universe 6, Pure Saiyans, Peppy Cows, and a Rapid Growth. Oh, of course she's in it. So Strength KO, also Dokkans, which she becomes way better. So Pure Saiyans, forgive me. Peppy Cows, 3 key, 120%. Raise attack and defense, cause supreme damage over defense. Attack and defense 80%. Attack and defense 10% pure Saiyan, Peppy Gals, same thing, 20% each, including herself. Category ally. Performs an additional super attack when there's a Universe Survival Saga or Pure Saiyan category enemy. Guard effective against all attacks if there's a Khalifa attacking on the same turn. Again, includes LRK and Khalifa. So that's broken because guard plus defense stacking. Anybody that's seen Janemba knows how great guard is, no matter what. But because you can also stack your defense and gain extra defense. Like basically, her being on the field gives herself 100 attack and defense, plus a Khalifa which you need to get to the guard makes her 120. That's before she's even let off a super attack to start stacking. And the first 2 to 3 stages of a Dokkan event literally mean nothing. So that's an easy couple stacks. And she might even double super depending on what you're facing. So links are Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Battlefield Divas, Rival Duo, Warrior Universe 6, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle. Fantastic. Categories: Universe 6, Universe Survival Saga, Pure Saiyans, Peppy Gas, Rapid Growth. We also got Vados, which I didn't expect, but I'ma take it. So, Universe 6, 3 key, 120 all stats. Super causes supreme damage, seals, and lowers attack. And passive attack and defense 60%. High chance to evade enemy's attack, which I believe includes supers. Universe 6, Realm of God, Sibling Bonds, and Bonds of Master and Disciple category allies attack and defense 20%. So, I've seen Truth's video. He's under the assumption that if you're on all those categories like she is, you'll get all those bonuses. So, that'd be an extra 80 to give her 140% attack and defense plus the chance to dodge. That'd make any Blue Vegeta on the team with her pretty broken. Because he has at least 3. Most Blue Vegetas have like Realm of Gods, Master Sibling Bond, Master Disciple, and Sibling Bond. So, okay, no, never mind. I read the wrong thing. And then she randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow spheres if there is a Universe 6 category ally in the same turn, self-excluded. So you see, I didn't say that, but the other passives. So I'm pretty sure they worked the way I thought they did. Link's the Innocent, Brainiac, Shocking Speed. Of course, they all have Shocking Speed. Cold Judgment, Rival Duo, Godly Power, and First Battle. Category: Oh my God, Universe 6 Masters, and Disciple, Bond Master and Disciple, Siblings Bond. The only thing I'm really mad about with Kefla is really her transformation, honestly. Her active stick is kind of meh, but effective against all types means a lot when you're stacking attack, and by the time you reach that phase, you'll have let off a decent amount of attacks by then. Plus, when you reach the final phase, you'll start letting out double supers. Like, it's gonna hit pretty hard. Plus, these strengths are guaranteed 5 crit. Oh man. We're also getting a new stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history, but you know, those are always fun. Still trying to beat youth. Won't talk about it though. I mean, she's not LRUI, but she's not an LR, so you can't expect her to be on it. If all Dokkan 15 is to be coming out of the level of LRs, what would be the point of LRs besides their nice card art? However, I do believe Master UI might be coming as the LR for this banner because it kind of makes sense. But then again, they could also throw us for a loop. It's not the first time they did this. And also the tomato banana banner is right around the corner, so that would be a good time to throw a nice money hungry LR, because a lot of people will summon on that banner for units they don't have. However, not everybody will. And LR UI coming out during them will definitely guarantee them a big chunk of change. Because people have saved, not summoning on the tomato banana banner. People might have saved from Kefla. It's a lot that people want. More importantly, oh my god, why is it slipping my mind right now? Oh my god, this was actually important. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, when his anniversary starts, so skipping the month would help Bandai get the money. Because I believe last year that's why they well no, because LR Full Power Freezer came out in June, and LR Brawler came out in July. But LR Full Power Freezer was actually a good unit, so it's not even like it was a ripoff. I'm not sure. Too many things could happen. Anyway, Kefla's good. Summon if you want to. Don't if you don't. Yeah, have a good one.